Hey everyone, this is Hector with the Road to Strength on this lovely Tuesday out in Massachusetts. I want to thank you for joining in for Get Up, which is our 30-minute body weight or weighted boot camp style class. Again, I say body weight or weighted just because if there are modifications to the workout, I will give them to you. Whether it's easier and we regress it to make it a little easier for some people, but also if you want to make it a little bit more challenging and add that weighted component. We're going to start off with a warm-up. So again, just take it at your own leisure. So don't do stuff just for the sake of doing it. You're going to have plenty of opportunities to get to what we need to do today, and if not, we can always work on that and push it out for the next session, which would be on Thursday at the same time. So without further ado, let's start with some jumping jacks. So again, taking it nice and easy. As you can tell, I'm barely lifting my feet off the floor. Now, what I want you to focus on is, just your breath. Take a nice deep breath in and then exhale right out. Also, make sure that you grab water as you need to, and as well as have a towel. You may start sweating. I'm in a small space, so it does get warm in here, so I probably will have to wipe off every now and again. Awesome job, everybody. Nice work. And let's go right into skater hops. So with skater hops, lifting one foot off the floor, you're just hopping over to one side and then hopping over to the other side. And again, just relax your breathing. I'm not trying to see how many reps you can do. We're not trying to break world records here. We want to just make sure that we're getting a good warm-up for ourselves. I want to thank those who are watching this video live. Hopefully you are taking this right now. If you're not, I do have a YouTube channel up. It's going to serve more or less as like a video on demand, so that way you can take the class from today. I just have all the classes dated and then what class it is. So again, if it's flex, it'll be flex from 331. If it's get up, it's get up from 331. And now from here, we're going to go into some skips. So again, you can let the foot come off the floor a little bit, or you can just go right on to the toe. And that's it. Okay, again, very simple. I'm not trying to, recreate the wheel here. I just want you guys to go at a pace that's going to work for you. Now, hopefully you have music in the background. If you don't, just, I like to listen to 90s hip-hop or alternative. Just kind of gets a good beat. Some people like to listen to EDM, so whatever tickles your fancy for this workout, by all means do so. And now from the side, just showing butt kick, so it's going to look like almost like a jog in place. So hopefully you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. Keep it up, we're almost there. And awesome. Now from here, we're gonna go into a quad stretch. Now if you need to use a wall of some sort, okay, by all means, do so. And just alternate back and forth. So the goal here isn't to just hang out there for a long period of time. It's to alternate back and forth, so that way when we move into the next thing, you're not just only stretch one side. This also is your opportunity to catch your breath from that warm-up. If you are finding that balance is an issue or a problem, not in a bad way, but just like you're not staying stable. What I want you to do is I want you to find something to focus on. So right now I'm actually focusing on the small monitor on the camera. And from here, just showing from the side, we're going to go into a forward lunge. So just take a step forward. Now, you want to go down the elevator, not forward or to the escalator, okay? So again, going down instead of shooting yourself forward. Down, right back up. Down, right back up. If you want to add a little more flair, take a twist. So twist in the direction of that front leg. So my right leg is my front leg. Twist over to the side. Great job. Next, we have our toe touch. So our toe is going to be pointing up towards the ceiling. Reach for the toe. The other leg's kind of veering off to the side. And just alternate back and forth. Again, thank you to everyone who is taking Get Up right now. If you don't have music, please put music on. Again, whatever tickles your fancy right now, whatever your mood is, you know, that's the music that you want to listen to. By all means. And next is going to be our lateral lunge. Just shifting the body over to one side, keeping the other leg nice and straight. There's going to be a little bit of a forward tilt or forward lean on the torso. Now I'm putting my hands out in front of me because it creates a little bit of a counterbalance. So that way when I am shifting my hips, I don't feel like I'm falling backwards. I can feel like my weight's evenly distributed. And perfect. For those who have taken my flex class will know wall glides. For those who haven't, that's perfectly fine. We're going to still go over it. So all our wall glide is bringing the feet together, whether it's the bottom of the feet together or crisscross applesauce like back in grade school. You're going to lean up against the wall, okay? And keep the arms nice and flat up against the wall. Rotate right up and return right back down. We're going to get a total of 8 reps here. And awesome. Great. Again, let's grab some water if you need to. If you need to wipe down from the warm-up because you are already breaking a sweat, by all means do so. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to go into our workout for today. So the workout is going to include some squats, some normal push-ups, okay, and I'll show the modifications from being on the toes and then being on the knees. And then we'll do some Superman or alphabets, frog thrusts, and some skater hops. So we've already done skater hops before during our warm-up. This right here is just going to act as an active rest, getting you ready for the next round. Okay, so we got 3 rounds. Again, if you can't get all the reps, by all means, don't worry about it. We have 3 opportunities to do everything and get to that point, or we can always just go back to that YouTube video, the video on demand, and go from there. Okay, so the first thing here is our squats, feet about hip width, shoulder width apart is fine, toes pointing out just a little bit, and we're just going to go right down, and we have 20 reps here. So going right down, back up. The big thing I want you to focus on is just driving the knees away from each other, okay? Now, relative to everybody, not everybody's going to be able to sit down at the bottom of their squat. I'm stopping right now just so I can explain everything to you guys. So go where you feel most comfortable. If that means that you're right here, that's perfectly fine. If that means that you're all the way at the bottom, that's perfectly fine. Somewhere in between, again, that's fine. Let's just make sure that we are getting those squats in. Let's get 3 more. 1, and we're done. Great job. Now, our next thing is going to be our push-up. So we're going to go with the hands being where they feel most comfortable, okay? Now, with that being said, my hands are just a little bit outside of my shoulders. I'm going to kick one leg out, kick the other leg out, and then just go right down. We have 10 reps, okay? Now, if you want the modification to do them from the knees, all I did right here was just bring my knees right down. I didn't change my body in any way. Right down, right back up. So again, let's get 10. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. 1 more. And done. Excellent. We're going to go into our alphabet. So with that, we're going to be lying stomach on the floor. And you want to keep your torso down on the floor as best as you can when you are doing this. So, with that being said, we're going to start with T's. Right up, right back down. Sorry for those. I think there was some issue going on with the streaming, so pause for a little bit. We're going to get 10 T's. Now, I know I'm explaining with my chin kind of looking over towards you, but keep your face looking straight down so that way the torso doesn't lift off the floor. 1 more. And done. Great job. We're going to go into Y's. So it looks like the Y in the YMCA. So again, thumbs pointing up. Lift right up. Again, I want to thank everybody who's coming on right now, taking Get Up. Let's get 1 more. And awesome. Now from the Y to the W, it's just bend the elbows down or bring the elbows down. Still thumbs pointing up, right up, and down. And great job. From here, we are moving into our frog thrust. So it's just the bottom portion, or the bottom segment of that burpee. So hands are down. Kick the legs right out, right back in. Okay, we have 8 total reps. And once you get those 8, we'll stand right back up. We're going to go into skater hops. Again, if you need to grab water at any point, by all means do so. You don't need to keep at the pace that we're keeping at. If you need to slow it down, again, we got 15 each way for skater hops. Great job. Let's keep it up. And there's 15. Nice job. So that was the end of round number 1. We're going to get 2 more rounds. And we are starting up right now. So again, we got 20 more squats. If you don't get all 20, that's perfectly fine. Nice, 20. Great job. We're going to go right back into our push-ups. Again, I want to thank everybody that's hopping on right now, taking this class. Again, there's our 30-minute boot camp, Get Up. So from here, we have our 10 push-ups. Nice job. Keep it up, everybody. You're doing awesome here. Doing awesome. Now we're going to go right back into that alphabet. Again, if space is kind of really small for you, what I want you to focus on, if you want to bend the knees, that's perfectly fine. So that way the feet are up towards the floor. Again, giving yourself ample space. We're going to go right into our T's. Let's go into our Y's. And then W's again, just bringing the elbows down. Let's get one more. And done. Excellent. From here, let's go right into our frog thrust. So just the bottom portion of that burpee. So feet. It's going to be more of like the ball of your foot on the floor, not the whole foot. You're leaning forward. Kick out, right back in. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with doing that or your back really bugs you, what you can do here is just take one step out, right back in. And that right there was 8. We're going to go right back into that skater hop. So we are going right now. Again, we have 15 each way. Great job. Two, one. And done. Great job. Again, if you need to wipe down, that's perfectly fine. We got one more round to go here. You guys are doing awesome. Appreciate all the effort that you guys are putting into this right now. Going back one more time with our squats. So again, right down, right back up. Job. 5 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And done. Great job. We're going to go right back to that push-up. So again, whether you're on your toes or on the knees, that's whatever feels most comfortable for you. Again, if you are transitioning onto the knees, start in that tall plank or push-up position, then bring the knees down. Okay? So again, we got 10 reps. Here we go. There's 10. Awesome job. Going right back into the alphabet. We're almost done here, everybody. So again, going to those T's. right to the Y. And again, we have 10 in each direction. Moving into that W. Great job. Excellent work, everybody. We have our frog thrusters. We have 2 more things. We're going to get a little bit of core work in, and then we're done for today. So, back to that frog thrust. Kick out, right back in. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with that, just go 1 leg at a time. And we have 8 total reps. And there's 8. Nice job. Let's go right into our skater hops. So again, great job, keep it up, come on, come on. And there's 15, nice job, everybody. Again, grab water if you need to. Nice, nice. Okay. And we're gonna finish off with our last section here, which is gonna be core, okay? So we got about 8 or so minutes. After that, I'm gonna stick around for another 5-10 minutes for a Q&A. If you guys have any questions related to health, fitness, wellness, or again, just want to chat, by all means, stick around, okay? So let's start with our dead bugs. With our dead bugs, knees are up towards, the shins are parallel to the ceiling or floor. Now the arms are reaching up for the ceiling, but you're not really like trying to grab onto the ceiling. Keep the shoulder blades down, rotate down, back up. Let's get 12 each way. Excellent job, everybody. And again, keep the head relaxed on the floor. One more each way. And done. Great job. From here, we're going to go into bicycles. Now, what I want you to focus on with the bicycle is the hands are behind the head. Now, you're not forcing it on the spine. Again, it should be almost more of like a leisure movement, okay? So, elbow, opposite direction. We have 12 each way. There's 4. Two, 1, and done. Great job. Awesome job. Next thing is going to be the last of that cycle, is going to be a 4-way limb lift. So we're going to be in the tall plank or push-up position as we just were a couple moments ago. Excuse me. And from here, it's just lifting 1 limb at a time. So you're lifting 1, returning it back, going over to the other side, returning it back. So again, just as a visual, it is the thumbs close together, feet are nice and wide. Bring 1 limb up, right back down, other limb up, down, leg up, and then leg up. So there's 1. Three. Keep it up, everybody. If you guys can't get all of them, that's fine. 2, 1, and done. Great job. Awesome. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to go back to the top. We're going to go through that one more time, but now for the next one. So I went clockwise, so I went from my left hand to my right hand, to my right foot to my left. For the next one, I'm going to go right to left, left foot to right foot, okay? So we're going to start right back up with our dead bugs. And we have 12 each way. So again, now the modification for the dead bug can be, now that you're used to, you're keeping the hips nice and still, or the lower back nice and still, there's not too much movement, you can move the opposite limb. Three. One more. And done. Great job, everybody. Nice job. We're going to go right back into that bicycle. So again, don't force it on the spine, please. Take it really easy. You only have one spine. And there's 12. Nice job. Now, again, we're going to go right back to that four-way limb lift. After that, we are done for today. You guys did an awesome job today. So again, I'm going to go with my right hand over to my left hand, then my left foot over to my right. And again, we have 8 rotations or cycles. One more each way, or one more cycle, and done. Nice job today, guys. Awesome work. I want to congratulate you for the job well done. Again, I'm going to stick around for a good another 5-10 minutes to answer whatever Q&As you guys may have. Or again, if you just want to stick around and chat, I'm more than happy to do so. So I want to thank everybody again. Nice round of applause. Thank you for coming on for Get Up. I'll be on again on Thursday, starting at 11:50 with Flex, which is our stretch class, and then Get Up at 12:20, which is that 30-minute boot camp. Again, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, by all means, please ask away. Also, if you weren't able to take the class today, I have a YouTube channel. All these videos are getting uploaded onto YouTube, so that way you guys have like a video on-demand library. So again, I want to thank you guys for everything. Have an awesome Tuesday. Try to get outside. The weather is nice. And I'll see you guys again on Thursday.